Hey guys, Amp again with a new project here on Daily Motion. Figured to do something a little different, something that's not a ROM hack. One of the best, well, probably the first real driving racing simulator games ever made. Gran Turismo for the PSX. Made back 1997, 1998. Figured I'd do something, not just play the game, I figured I'd do a little walkthrough slash strategy guide thing to kind of give you an idea of what I did, good, 10 years ago when I first played this game. We're going to start with arcade mode for this game, then we're going to move to the simulation mode. Apologies in advance for the shitty video quality. Hypercam plus a PlayStation emulator on a laptop equals trouble. And Windows Update wants to update, which is never a good thing, because it probably means that it's going to crash the fucking computer at some point. So hopefully that won't happen. Let's get this shit started. I've turned the music off because it lags like hell. And the sound effects aren't that much better, so I turned them down somewhat. The sound effects tend to skip a little. So I'll give you a quick little walkthrough of everything on the arcade mode. You get your little single races with the AI, that's what we're going to be doing. Time trial stuff, two-player racing. Bonus items I'm going to go over in a minute, and of course save load, la la la. Bonus items, this is important. This is what we're shooting for. When you first start, this is what you see. And again, I apologize for all the lag and shit. 4 tracks. High speed ring, Trial Mountain, Grand Valley East Club, and Stage 5. You start with those 4. Also 3 letters, A, B, C, in each of them. A, B, C, A, B, C. It's the 3 different classes of cars. I'll go over that in a sec. Up here you see blue dots, easy. Yellowish orange, normal. Red, difficult. Those are the 3 skill levels of the single races. That's important for down here. If you win all 8 tracks at all 3 car levels, all 3 skill levels, you unlock the things down here. We'll go over that in due time. We'll deal with that in a sec. Let's go up here to single race. Easy, normal, difficult. Well, I'm a pro. I'm kidding, but we're going to rate the difficult. When you start, you get 6 manufacturers. Nissan, Honda, Acura, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Aston Martin, Chevrolet. This is where strategy stuff comes in. Stop skipping sound. Come on now. There's 3 classes of cars. For instance, this Acura NSX is an A-class car. A-class would be your good old-fashioned, sports car kind of things. If your Honda Prelude, this is a B-class car, kind of you're in the middle. You're not quite a weak little C-class car, which is your little, your mama's little sedans. But you're not quite an A-class car. So we're going to start with the C-class, and for C-class I recommend the Honda Civic, because, quite frankly, it's the best out there in the C-class. Up and down changes your car color, left and right changes your car selection. See, it's a C-class car. This little FF here means front engine, front wheel drive. You don't really need to worry about that too much. 167 horsepower, big whoop. Over here, I don't think you can see the mouse, but I'm down here bottom right. 3 stats: max speed, acceleration, handling. These are marked at a 5. Max speed and acceleration are both at 2. Handling is 3. Obviously, you want higher stats, means better cars generally. You select the car, and then you select either standard driving or drift driving if you're one of those wildcats out there. Standard, automatic or manual transmission. I drive an automatic. So we're going to start with the high speed ring. Little 2-mile fast over. You can see the track map. New save, obviously don't have any records. Let's do this. So again, I apologize if the sound quality sucks, or if the audio quality or the video or anything else sucks. It's more to walk through. You have to hang on, I need a drink. I turned the sound down some so you can actually hear me talk over it. I don't know how well you can hear the game. But yeah, X revs your car up. That's just for logistics. You can do that for fun. Go. It's going to lag a lot. I apologize. But I really wanted to do this. X is your accelerator. Or whatever you mapped to represent X. See now that we get going, it's actually not too bad. Drive up on these morons. Turn 1, you can take at pretty much full throttle while it lags. The emulator I use, doesn't matter if I'm recording or not, it lags. Now, this corner tightens up coming off, so you want to be a little careful with that, especially in the higher, more powerful cars. It gets a little short, so you get out of my way. Now I'm leading. All right, so you're going to get down this little short. Now this corner you want to take about 100. Okay, that numbskull's going to hit you, but hey, you can take this at about 100 miles an hour or so. And you want to get to the left. This little right hand, you want to take it about 70. Coaster in here, get about 70 to 75 miles an hour. Try to stay out of the grass. Amp, get out of the grass. Thank you. Take this next corner at about the same. The reason why I got the music off is because it lags like hell when I record it. Plus, I don't want to get in any copyright trouble. Just in case. I've seen it happen. Little right-hander, you can take this full throttle. You can come down to this last corner and get down to about 90 miles an hour or so. 85, 90 miles an hour. Whiz through this corner, and then you're on, and just like that, you're back on the front stretch. It's amazing, isn't it? Down the front stretch. Lap 2, that's the first lap, minute, a little over a minute and 2 seconds. This track's easy, really. Doesn't take you too long to figure it out. Okay, triangle's my emergency brake, okay. Okay, there we go, okay. R1 changes your camera view. L1 is your look back view, okay? I think that's what I got those mapped to. L1 and R1, not to what looks like L1 and R1 on my controller, since it happens to be a Logitech, and Logitech look very similar. This is lagging way more than I thought it would, but whatever. Okay, so I need to catch this numbskull ahead of me, because I was too busy playing with buttons and fucked up. Hit my emergency brake by accident. Triangle is your emergency brake, by the way, or whatever button was on the top of that controller. Whee! Yeah, this is gonna suck. This thing's lagging worse than I thought it was. This is lagging worse than it was when I was doing the test recording, I'll be honest with you. This is horrible. Yeah, this track's easy. It really isn't much to talk you through. I pretty much did the first time. By default, all races in arcade mode are 2 laps. This sumbitch is passing me again. This son of a bitch is gonna beat me, isn't he? I gotta hold the bottom, hold the bottom, hold the bottom, hold the bottom, hold the bottom. I got you this time, you bastard. Yay for no damage model. Yeah, screw you, I win. And there you go. That one's done. Really isn't much to say about the high speed ring. It's a very simple track. And then you get a little, come on. There we go. And you get a little stats and you see what I was racing against. And the intervals and all that. And then you get a choice for replay. You just press start to skip that. Blah, blah, blah. Yay for the lag. A. Then you put your little initials in. Of course, I'm going to put my little initials in. Amp. This is, like I said, the video quality is going to be shit for this, but this was something I really wanted to do because I really like this game. That was a C class. That's simple. Now, if I go back down here, where the C was on the high speed ring, I have a red dot. Okay, now there's still 2 more. I'm going to do A and B. These races get a little more interesting once we start going up. So now we got to take a look at the B class. For the B class, I recommend you go to Mitsubishi and pick the Eclipse. Now, there's only 2 car colors, red and black. Red and black. I like red. Black isn't bad either. This one's a front engine, front wheel drive, 226 horsepower, 3 out of 5 max speed, 5 out of 5 for acceleration and handling. This is a really good all-around car for the B class. Standard AT. Back to the here again. Yeah, you got to run each track 3 times basically. Then it's exciting to say, a ROM hack, but I want to do more than just ROM hacks these days. Everyone. I don't think you can hear this bad boy revving up. It sounds good revving. Ready, green flag. Or the equivalent thereof. Now, surprisingly enough, for as good as stats as the Eclipse has, it really doesn't outperform the Civic in terms of lap time by much. I mean, the second lap I usually don't run much better. Stop fucking lagging. Of course it's going to lag, but, again, for the 1000th time this video, I apologize for the shitty video quality. Possibly just a shitty audio quality. But I'm using Hypercam. What the hell do you want? So we're getting up here now. You got a more powerful race car. You got to brake a little sooner. Brake a little sooner, brake a little harder. You're going to get sideways in. Oh, look at that. That's a beauty there. I'm going to side check that guy. Doesn't matter. There's no damage model. There's no damage in this game. You can do whatever the hell you want to these cars and lag all you want too, I'm sure. Get down in here. Finally passes jerk. He's got the inside line into the next corner. Nope. Trust me, you think this is bad? I can't even get EPSXE to work, okay? I can't, yeah, that emulator won't set up right. I guess because I'm using Vista. Fucking Vista. Coming down, coming down. Whoa, I came in that. Whoa, uh-oh. Blow it up. Okay. I'm going to get a little run off because I'm in a lower gear here. There is a little bit of a draft effect, slipstream, whatever you want to call it. You get behind a guy, you can accelerate up to him a little bit better than you can slingshot out past him. Didn't quite get him at the line, but the top speed's a little low. I think it only has about 4 gears in it. I have a 5th gear, but they can head through here fast, and I may have to check her up a little bit coming off. I don't know. If I get her sideways and shed a little speed, whatever, but hey. Down here to turn 2, break her down. Play with the gas a little, keep her down toward the bottom. Trust me, it's going to get exciting when I get to the A-class race, okay? Because the car I choose is for advanced drivers only. And you'll see what I mean in about a minute or so, a little over a minute. Shit, get out of grass. That's smooth. Here they come. Hold the bottom. Protect the bottom, kid. Protect the bottom. He's coming. Oh, little bump draft. Play with the gas. There we go. All right, she stuck that time. I got him this time. Uh-oh. He's got to run. Oh! Nice try, buddy. Almost had me. That guy got to run off that last corner, I tell you. You know, there's only 5 AI opponents, but a sore. I may have to look into that. There's only 5 AI opponents, but on difficult in the arcade mode, the races can be pretty good. All right, do this again quick. This usually takes you only have to do this when you set records, but this takes too damn long. Exit. All right, this is where it's gonna get good. A-class time. All right, I'll do that and I'll cut the video there. I think. Nice decent start. So we're gonna go A-class. What do I recommend for A-class? There's lots of A-class cars. You want to be conservative, you can take something like a Skyline, 4-wheel drive, pretty good overall car. You get your Fairlady Z, a little less so in the stats. You can take the NSX or the Affini RX-7. That's a decent car, or there's a bunch of others. But here's where it gets into. Chevrolet is nothing but A-class. You get the Camaro. You're a little conservative. But look at the handling stats. 2 bars out of 5. Or you could have a Corvette. Standard Corvette 553. 3 on the handling. Or, if you like the paint scheme, you could have a Corvette Grand Sport. It's the exact same damn car with a fancy paint scheme. Or, here's where it gets good. This car is for advanced drivers only. The Corvette 427 Stingray. 434 horsepower, front engine, rear wheel drive. 5 out of 5 on max speed and acceleration. 1 handling. This car is for the elite. You need to practice with this car before you get something like this. Tackling high speed ring on difficult with a Corvette Stingray 427. Trust me, I'm probably going to fuck this up. That's why I'm going to say I'm going to do this race and cut it, because I'm probably going to do this at least twice. This car is a beast to drive, okay? So I'm going to try to talk you through it, which may be hypocritical because I don't think I can handle it. I can handle it, but barely, okay? This car, watch this thing fly, alright? It's going to accelerate like a beast off the line. I'm going to whiz by these 3 idiots up here. They're drafting. Oh, bye-bye. Thanks for coming. Turn 1. I'm going to start on the outside. Be really careful with the steering. And I'm just going to kind of ease her up off. All right, so far so good. Now coming down here, I'm going to brake early. That's the hint. That's the trick. Brake while you're going in a straight line. And then just kind of coaster through, coaster through. There you go. Don't be afraid to let them catch up a little bit. And you're gonna have them on the straightaway. You can take your time getting in the corners. Well, you don't want to do that and get in the grass. That just slows your car down. What did I just say, Amp? That slows your car down. You want to be very, very careful steering the corners. You don't need to beat them in the turns. You can beat them on the straightaway. Down here is going to get interesting because you want to go keep your car straightened out as much as you can before you hit the brakes. Otherwise, the thing's just going to spin. It's going to shoot out. The rear end's going to kick out, and you're going to end up going whatever direction you were turning in. As soon as you get up on the front stretch, though, you're just going to you're just going to breeze them. You're going to breeze them. Look at that. You're just going to get up on it and drive away. Get up on it. You're going to drive out a little bit. You're going to get a bit of a gap on them. Turn one this time. You're going faster, so you want to be a little more cautious. Get off the gas down here. As it starts to tighten up, it tightens up on the exit. So you're going to be careful with that. Coming down, coming down. Here they come. They're going to get a run on me. Probably coming down into this corner. So I'm going to let him have the outside. Ease her through, ease her through. I'm making this look a lot easier than it is, and the slowdown really helps. So just glance her off the wall. Here we go. I had to get off the gas to keep from wrecking it. Oh, see, I just did it again. Broke late. Broke late. All right. All right. Doing all right. Doing all right. Oh, she's getting sideways on me. I saved her again. I'm driving really cautious. Don't overdrive the Stingray, or you will regret it for the rest of your life. Okay, maybe not the rest of your life, but you'll regret it for the rest of the race. You want to be really, really careful with this. Okay, you want to be very, very cautious with her. She drives like a monster. Trust me, I'm making this look really simple. Okay? I'm making this look way more easy than it is. Okay? If you're new at this game, don't pick the Stingray. Pick like a Corvette or a Skyline or something for the A-Class. Then again, you're probably going to want to start on easy if you're just starting out. But it was the relatively easy win because, like I said, you just whoop them on the straightaways. That's where this car wins, is on the straightaways. You just drive away from them. Supra, GTO, and Impreza, R32 Skyline. So, there's the first race. First set of races is done. And I'll show you once I put my name in. I like to have my records properly documented with my name on them. Now I'm going to show you we have now unlocked track number 5. As we head into bonus times, you'll see there's another track open. Once it eventually loads, there we go. Down here, you'll see, oh, look at this. We now have Autumn Ring unlocked. That's track 5. Next time, probably tomorrow or whenever. Yeah, probably tomorrow. I finally have a day off of school and work tomorrow. So tomorrow, we'll do a Trial Mountain if we have time, Grand Valley East. Till then, I'm going to save state because I'm using an emulator. Duh. And next time, kids, we will pick up here with more of arcade mode. We'll walk you through Trial Mountain, and hopefully we'll get through possibly Grand Valley East if we have time. So till then, bear with me on this one. This one's going to be a choppy, ugly video-looking ride. But I really want to do it, so I don't give a shit. See you guys.